Oh my God, I'm dead again. I'm so mad I got all this damn lint on my motherfucking shoulder. Gotta get that dirt off my shoulder. Anyway, moving right along. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I am the Oracle. Okay? Billionaire Keeses. This is a spiritual news channel. Okay? Do not take this shit as a joke. I am a direct channel to the universe. I am the universe pet. They tell me all their secrets, okay? I am from the galactic world for those who've been here for sound, baby. For the newcomers, hi, head up, welcome. You know what I mean? How are you? This is a sacred space. Here's vibrational, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm too lit. I'm ready to, you know what I mean? So yeah. Hey there, how are you? This is a sacred space. Here's where the healing takes place. I'm here to steer you clear of ignorance, dangers of the source, low vibrational energies that does not serve your best interest. Before you take anything too personal, book me for a personal. Okay? You came across my page to ensure you do not lean onto your own stupidity. I love saying that. You know what I mean? I am not here to manipulate my talents, my gifts, conversations, or energies in hopes of soothing your ego. This is not a space for that. I am a high vibrational entity. Okay? I'm so disturbed by the fucking link on my shirt. Bless my mama heart. She gonna be upset with me if things fly. Anywho, where were we? Yeah, this is not a space for that. I am a high vibrational entity. My prices are my prices. You do not go into Burberry, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Neiman Marcus, or any other luxurious store negotiating prices or requesting deals. So please don't do me no type of sorts of disrespect and asking me to do so. Okay. The best is not cheap, baby. And the cheap is not the best, okay? Moving right along. Please understand, I am not concerned with what the next being is doing. Okay? I work for the universe and they pay me well. You get my personality as a bonus. Okay? I am me. I will always be me because I love me. If you must know my view on time, to me it is an illusion. These messages are timeless. Time do not exist. Clocks do. When you see this, this is exactly when you are supposed to receive the message. These messages are not administered with constraints. Okay? Place the pronouns and the situations relatively in their spaces. Be it be emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, sexually, literally, educationally, etc., etc. Understand this may or may not resonate with anyone. So take what fit and leave the rest. So yeah, let's get off into some shit. Ooh, realize I ain't got none of my water. We're gonna have to make it snappy, pappy. Okay. So yeah, some of y'all woke up on that big D energy, okay? What y'all call a big D energy is the big penis energy, right? Y'all woke up on that WAP. That's the type of time y'all was on. It's all right. It's all right. I ain't knocking you, but I like that big disciplined energy, though. But you know, that's another vid for another day. Moving right along. Some of y'all are impatiently waiting for your business to place you in a position of stability. Some of y'all are being truly missed by your loved ones, despite whether or not they have contacted you or you have contacted them. The lights was flickering when I was typing this. You may find yourself sporadically getting emotional while you are still in rooms with folk you are afraid to cry in front of. And when I was channeling, there was like a big wave of like, so y'all sitting in rooms y'all can't really be vulnerable in for real. That's what we doing. Not here. We don't condone that here. Okay? This is a sacred space. Here's where healing take place. But we not. We do not bend nor do we fold. Every soul know they role. Moving right along. Yeah, trust what is being shown to you. I still see you doubting what it is your senses is alarming you of. And And I don't know if y'all was able to hear that, but the alarm was going off in the kitchen when that was going on. All right. It will be scary how accurate you are on things. Not all things you desire will be gifted to you. Understand that too is okay. But whoever needs to hear that, all right? I know you might feel like you're not getting the things that you desire for whatever reason, right? You might feel like odds is against you. People doubting you, animosity, somebody somewhere in their head knocking you, you feel me? Like real spill, and I get it, you know. But I'm gonna keep it platinum with you. Some things is not supposed to be gifted to you, right? Imagine if the universe listened to you all the time and just gave you what you desire. You would have offed yourself a long time ago. Because at some point we cast death upon somebody because we ain't like them. That was closely related to us. Because we ain't like the structure. We ain't like the conversations that they was really having. We ain't like how they was moving or whatever the case may be. Put the situation to it to where you could feel it. You feel me? But you've been off yourself. Casting death upon, bitch, you would have been solo dolo. Only man would you be a man on the polo? If you even know yourself for real to even be, you know, comfortable with really. Okay. So yeah, it's all right. That be protection, okay? Be grateful for what they don't do for you, for what your ancestors and your gods don't do for you, for real. I mean, by all means, be present, you know, appreciative for all that you do have. But I want you to be grateful for more so for what you don't have. Be grateful all the time for what they do and show up for you. But be grateful for what that they don't do for you, for real. Be grateful. The biggest protection is the one that they're protecting you from you. And it be like that sometimes. You know what I mean? Okay. Moving right along. Question of the week. What does your safe space look like? It is not a question you must answer to me, right? This is all for your inner self, right? Do you have trust issues? Your guys want you to know they need you to trust in them more, right? They need you to trust in them more. Identify why you have a hard time with trust and be honest with them. Don't be too afraid or too hard for yourself. Ask for assistance or give them the permission to order your life. Give them the consent. That's all. Give them consent. They on your call, baby. Give them consent. They waiting on you to push that button. Y'all, I'm so fucking disturbed with this link. Y'all been disturbed lately? Shit just been low-key just irritating y'all, but we gonna get into that too. Because, you know, I gotta drop that, you know, new moon information out on there. Because, you know, shout to be. Anywho, moving right along. Yeah. They are not bound to your words, but you reach them by vibrations. Understand, y'all? I mean, anybody that is into, you know, spirit, I need you to know, babe. You new to this, true to this, whatever your, you know, ranking is, you feel you know, you at in this world of, you know, energy. The truth carry its own frequency. I'm gonna say a lot of put people in the back. The truth carry its own frequency. My dry lip ass right now. You hear me? But you're gonna get this message. Because it ain't even about me, baby. I read for that. You know, first. I feel like I feel a little tall on here, though. I ain't gonna hold you, baby. And I had put that edge stuff on my face. That's what they look like. Like, you know, my skin drop. That ain't the case. I got the little edge control. She's going now. You know what I mean? But yeah. Truth carry its own frequency. I don't care how much you want to do something. You and all your homegirls or homeboys in the car could want to listen to Max 10 point, what Max 104 point, whatever the situation is on there, or 94.1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I don't know. But in order for y'all to actually tune in, we got to take action to move that, to actually channel that. And if you're moving too fast, you're going to pass it up. And if you don't move fast enough, you might not reach. You know what I mean? So, yeah, baseline is you got to tune into that frequency. You can't play around with that. You can't fake energy, babe. Can't fake vibrations. And nothing sits still, but I ain't gonna even lecture you on that. That's another conversation for another day. But yeah, you can't fake vibrations, babe. You gotta tune into them frequencies. I know. It be like that sometimes. Yeah, moving right along. You guys may be having vivid dreams of someone being on the side of you and then wake up and they not present. Some of you are been getting more comfortable with speaking to your benevolent loved ones. Some of you, all you simply want to hear is you have this. Keep going. And let me tell you, from the deepest depths of the beings in my soul, and I'm telling you this with every piece of fiber in my body, y'all got it. You hear me? Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. But for those who have a plan, those who is aware of their purpose, make no mistake. As long as you believe it to be, the universe gonna deem it to be. You understand me? The universe don't see good and bad. They seek balance. They told you you're not exempt from the laws, but you got it. Hold your head. You still hear your alarm clocks ain't waking you up. You got it, okay? Let that be the case. And you here, you got your support system. Big ranking spirit, so you know what's up with me. Yeah, everything welcome. Everything, may peace be upon you. And keep going, babe. Keep going. You're doing it gracefully. Well, yeah. Big pressure. I'm sorry, I gotta hurry up though, because my lips is getting dry and it's disturbing. Anyway. Okay. Some of you all have kids, but your last kid, father, or that kid or kids and yourself shared a bond so unexplainable. All you guys had was love. You missed that so much. If you lost your child, father, or mother, you do not feel like there will ever be a love that could compare to the love that you two shared. And I just literally tears came down my face because I was feeling the energy that was so beautiful. Like, whew, it was just so strong, like a wave of emotions, like the fact that you even experienced that. I want you to take that with you and just know energy it can't be created nor destroyed, but it's recycled. Another live, another day though. I'm moving right along. Someone watching my channel, they read energy too, or at least they play a major role or at least energy play a major role in the dynamic of their relationships. You sometimes feel like it is a gift and a curse. Trust me, I get it, because this road is not for the faint-hearted. People be thinking it being easy. Be taking them. Universe be like, oh, you thought you was on shit? Ascension for you. Or you thought you was... How you seeking history in people's life? How you do that? You a trademark. Moving right along. You heard it here first. Yeah, building our kids is bad. Put a stamp on them. You hear me? Anywho, moving right along. Yeah. Some of you wish you was able to drift away and float away. Your mother birthed a gypsy. Are you featherweight? Your mama birthing gypsies and shit. Do you have a thing for walking out of people's lives without ever saying goodbye? You ain't gotta answer this for me. But keep it Jew. That's all I ask of you, baby. Anywho, moving right along. Things may not be exciting as they used to be because you don't have the folk around who you thought would be there to enjoy these moments with. Now you are more than likely seeking the light in a dark place. Just remain amazing despite what get contaminated around you. I'm gonna say this again. Just remain amazing. Just remain amazing, okay? Despite what get contaminated around you. Sometimes you gotta remove them feelings out the equation, babe. And it be like that sometimes. And you hear it here too. Because let's normalize that. Understanding there will be conversations that you and a person may have, especially inside of relationships, that you just gotta have your feelings on the other side of the equation. You can't be listening to everything with feelings. You understand? With feelings. But yeah, another conversation another day though. Anywho, moving right along. Where are we? Yeah. Back then, folk was not supposed to know who you are to grow into. They will know who you is though. For sure, for sure. Some of y'all have a skill set that other people around you have, and you do it better. Folk in your workplace may feel good about themselves, and then you walk into the room and your boss immediately call you for the task, and it pisses some of your coworkers off. Are y'all the handy dandies? Are y'all the handy dandies? That's y'all. Yep, it's cool. Because, I mean, to be a great boss, you got to be a great worker, baby. You know, we ain't knocking nothing. Everything get treated with the utmost respect. You know. Yeah. Moving right along. Yeah. How they hate you from outside the club? They can't even get in. Anywho, some of y'all horrible with timing on text. You are entertaining someone. They want you to respond faster than you do. That thread is not threading the way they like. Get on that. Okay? You're like a melody in this person's head. Like, okay. This person will smoke until they've gotten tired of blowing circles. The reason you insert your guards make this person confident in choosing you. Do not love someone for their heart and then get upset when they're using it. I don't know who needed to hear that, but when I was trying to learn that was my face, and I said that to y'all, and that was my face, because I don't want to start diagnosing folk. It's getting crazy. It's giving how you do that. Who that? Stop the madness. Y'all crazy. Yeah, some of y'all could sing blowing like Adele, but afraid to become the next highlight reel. How you do that? How do you blow like Adele? Oh, y'all better than me. Because, let me would have had Adele focus. You still sound like a movie. You still sound like a song. I don't fucking know how the fuck the song go. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. A photograph. What did you say? Photograph this moment. I don't know, y'all. But yeah, you get it. Moving right along. You're breaking someone's heart, knowingly or not, and you do not care. You feel like this person wanted you for sex and toy with your time instead of saying that from the get-go. And then you have a tendency of undermining how deep someone loves run for you. Some of y'all want to order new robes. Yes, do that. I'm personally a silk kind of gal, baby. Keep the skin smooth. Feeling like, ooh. Yeah, I love silk. Some of y'all be too gangster to use a keyboard. It's like you don't like when a smart thing does smart shit. The computer be underlining words alerting you that you need to figure out if you stick in a singular or plural. Like do or does. You wanted that street love, huh? You wanted someone that been through some stuff. That come with the territory. Ain't nothing really wrong with that. Ain't nothing really wrong with that. It's just accept what comes with that, okay? Accept what comes to the territory. I say comes to the territory. Comes with the territory of that, okay? No judgment here. But just keep it G with you. And then, keep it G with me. Don't keep it G with me and then be dumb, lying, blind to yourself. Don't do that. Keep it real with you first. And then you keep it real with me. I don't want you to keep it real with me if you don't keep it real with yourself, okay? Don't want that. Keep it pineapples. I'm not ready. Bruh, anywho. But nah, though. Like, how I really mean that though. Really accept that though. Just accept what comes with the territory, good and bad, right? Just like we didn't accept the fact that you can't go into the bank, or, and withdraw cash without providing some sort of identification card. In the event you don't have your identification card, you're gonna need that driver's license. You're gonna need that debit card, or you're gonna have to accept the fact that hey, you won't be receiving cash today. Okay. Not from the banking who you had to accept that all of that came with the territory, right? And whether or not you want to believe that you had to accept it or not, baby, in order for to sign up for the account that already was coming with the territory. Let that sizzle in y'all spirit move on along. Someone may have been tampering with your funds inside of your account. Kids may be weighing in on your relationship. Some of you all need to detox from Wi-Fi. Some of you are scroll junkies. Visit my internet anonymous quest for healthier outlets. And some of you will be getting some unexpected news about someone death. You may be thinking this person is Superman and nothing could ever stop them. I know, I was in disbelief too. Caught me off guard when I was shouting at that really was like, if it hit me again, then I'm So let's get into this astrology moment. Snow moon update coming February 5th. Okay. Snow moons invite a gentle probing into a place of pausing, a slow discovery of what's simmering beneath the still surface. It reflects what is most alive in the deep stillness that surrounds this time. It may be beginning to feel like things may never end. A deep sense of all reserves has been used up. Embrace the stillness and the silence. Nature is beginning a tender process. Practice examining things from a sense of sensory awareness. Allow your outer stillness to support an inner examination of pure curiosity. Explore you from the inside. There is a quickening occurring in the subtler realms of yourself at a divine pace. Do not attempt to create a forceful feeling of movement and action. Welcome the invitation to be present and aware of what is already set in motion by a force that is greater than your own. Loosen the grip, and your will welcome a feeling of co-creation. Your ego will likely battle against surrendering, and you will still want to run the show to control the outcome. Notice this instinct and return to a deep sense of trust. Allow yourself a softer awakening of what is arising. Change is not always showy. It illuminates a gentle stirring that creates the softest, most meaningful shifts. Trust in the stillness and the truth of your own knowing. Update. Close on a snow moon. Gave you all you needed to know about it. Anything else, go do further research on your own, buddy. Moving right along. You like that abstract art. You may also be displeased with the value your job placed on you all. Yeah, like, damn. Yeah, I ain't too pleased about it. Like, be like up in a bit snow and be like, drive safe. Drive safe, buddy. Drive on safe. Be like, y'all can have no power due to inclement weather. And they be like, PTA or no pay. That's how they do y'all. Someone knows you think that they are crazy. Or you would call them crazy, but shit, they just grateful that your ass would even call them, to be honest. You are somebody's hero. You do not need the costume. Folk around you know who you are. You may be a hero to many. You make folk feel good even when you're miles away from them. You may not realize how supported you are until the moment presents itself for you to notice. You are a hard act to follow. Folk is still looking for you and other people. Be mindful of your presence and the impact you leave folk with. In your attempt to satisfy others, do not sacrifice your own needs and desires. Doing so, you will ultimately sacrifice your foundation to your own livelihood. There will be folk who will become just beings you have helped along the way. There will be folk who would become just beings you have helped along the way. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. But when the student is ready, the teacher would appear. When the student is truly prepared, the teacher would disappear. Message: be mindful of your roles. Just get started on whatever it is you've been contemplating on. Get started with the pain that is concocted with fear. Start with the doubt in the back of your mind. Start with the unsteady hands. Start with the raspy voice. Start with all where you are, with all that you have. The beginning is now. The best time was yesterday. The next best time is now. Start now. Some of you control your emotions well. You're calm but unwilling to allow folk to abuse you. You may trust, but you are extremely hard to deceive. Some of you are not aware of who you threw away. Envy is very close to enemy. You have folk wanting what it is you have. It may not be disclosed to you, but you do. Okay? You must be comfortable with where folk are at in that moment or phase of their lives. Be aware of folk who are attached to a character that they have created for themselves. Because folk then got too attached with playing games. Folk are to be loved, and some folk are to be loved and to be left. Someone is already reserved for someone who for those inquiring. It is put up on the top shelf. Okay, let me read that one more time. Someone is already reserved for those who are inquiring. It is put up on the top shelf. Okay. So when I said it's put up on the top shelf, that means the dick is put up. Bitch, I ain't sharing it with nobody. I don't want not to that big D that big discipline energy I was talking about earlier. That shit is that shit is put up. The pussy, bitch ain't putting that pussy on nobody, sir. Go find you something else to do. She ain't doing that. That is definitely put that up. That's what I mean when I say, it's put up. You are in a space in life where you're not arguing folk. I think it's beautiful for you. Or handsome for you. I'll be shortly, please. Just keep going. Do not stop because it will stop your momentum. So just keep going. You or someone in your energetic field is inquiring on where to love at. Do not focus on the outcome. Just take the next step. And that's all I have for you guys as the recent update on the new energies. Anywho. Yeah, moving right along. Yeah. Duty calls. So, gotta go. See y'all around, baby. I'll be back, My little cheesy tail self for sure be back tomorrow. Got y'all though. Thank y'all for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Hop in my comments if you feel it's necessary. All is well. May peace be upon you. Cheese ya.